This is the WJTS News. In tonight's news, the Huntingburg Council, a fatal accident along I-64 in Warwick County. Kurt Guxell will be in with sports, and on WJTS Inform, we meet with Purdue Extension Coordinator Jan Dugan. All to come on WJTS TV News. Good evening, I'm Jenna Schaffer with the news. Last night, the Huntingburg City Council awarded the bid for the 4th Street Heritage Trail project. Milestone contractors held the low bid of $3,443,239. The project was estimated to cost around $3.7 million. Funding for the project will be provided through TIF and other allocated funds, in addition to $200,000 received from the Regional Impact Fund and an additional $140,000, which will come as a reimbursement from the Indiana Department of Transportation. The council also entered into an agreement with INDOT to allow the city to put in pavers in the intersection of US 231 and 4th Street. In exchange, the city agreed to take control of maintenance of the intersection. In other council business last night, the Huntingburg City Council considered an agreement to become a part of the Indiana Department of Revenue Tax Debt Collection Program. Operated through the Association of Indiana Counties, the program would provide the city with the ability to potentially recover debt from unpaid utilities by taking the funds from that individual's state income tax return. The process will give the individual the opportunity to appeal the action and provide the city with another option to recover debt. And finally, the council changed the date for their next meeting to Monday, November 26th at 7 p.m. Among the items on the agenda for that meeting will be a public hearing for owner-occupied housing program, along with the date change. The council look ahead to 2019 to make an adjustment to the council schedule. The council will meet starting 2019 the second and fourth Tuesday of the month at 5:30 p.m. The City of Jasper was honored Tuesday evening at the Indiana Chamber of Commerce annual membership meeting in Indianapolis as the Chamber's 2018 Community of the Year. The Indiana Chamber's Community of the Year Award is given annually to a Hoosier community for significant contributions to its local business climate and overall image. Jasper was nominated by Brenda Stallings, the CEO of Matrix Integration and a member of the Indiana Chamber of Commerce Board. In accepting the award, Jasper Mayor Terry Seitz says to be named the Indiana Chamber of Commerce Community of the Year is indeed an honor, because through the emphasis on community rather than city, it distinguishes an entire region. Seitz says Jasper is a regional community. Seitz says the community serves as the economic center of southwest central Indiana. He said long before the term regional city was promoted by the state of Indiana, Jasper established itself as a center of enterprise and employment, a center for healthcare and education, a center for dining and shopping, and a center for tourism and entertainment. Seitz says the award could be considered the pinnacle for what has been accomplished. He added that in reality, it represents the starting line for the city's future, with the best yet to come. Seitz thanked the Indiana Chamber on behalf of the community of Jasper, its citizens, and businesses. A special Community of the Year section of Jasper supporters was on hand for the ceremony. Past Community of the Year award winners include Indianapolis, Bedford, Bloomington, Carmel, Fishers, and Goshen in 2017. The announcement of Jasper's selection was first made at a joint press conference hosted by the city and chamber on September 5th at the Parklands in Jasper. A section of Interstate 64 in Warwick County was shut down as the result of a deadly accident that took place Tuesday afternoon. Indiana State Police at the Evansville Post say the accident involved 3 vehicles along westbound I-64 near the 38-mile marker. The westbound lanes were shut down at the scene and traffic was diverted at State Road 61. The accident occurred near the Linville exit. The Warwick County Sheriff's Department says a tow truck heading west was making a U-turn in an emergency cut-through lane. That's when a car swerved to avoid rear-ending the tow truck and hit another car. That crash caused the second car to hit the tow truck. Authorities say the driver died at the scene. The name of the driver hasn't been released. All westbound lanes of I-64 were reopened by 8:30 Central Time last night. This reminder, the deadline is drawing near as Junior Achievement of Southwestern Indiana, in partnership with Bingham Greenbaum Dahl, LLP, seeks laureate nominations for the 2019 Junior Achievement DuBois County Business Hall of Fame. Nominees should be individuals who have made significant contributions to free enterprise while demonstrating outstanding leadership and serving as inspiring role models for our young people. Laureate nominees can either be active, retired, or historical and deceased. Junior Achievement DuBois County Business Hall of Fame will celebrate the induction of laureates during a breakfast and ceremony on April 25, 2019 at 7:30 a.m. in the Huntingburg Event Center. The event was created to recognize icons of local commerce and industry. The 5th Annual Junior Achievement DuBois County Business Hall of Fame will recognize individuals for their business excellence, vision, innovations, inspiring leadership, and community service to the greater DuBois County area. Those wishing to nominate a laureate should fill out a laureate nomination form and return to Selection Committee Chair Kathy Herndon. This form can be acquired by contacting Kathy Herndon at 812-482-8513 or by email at kathy.herndon@kimball.com. Contacting Junior Achievement of Southwestern Indiana by phone at 812-425-8152 or online at jazzwin.org. Nominations will be accepted through this Friday, November 16th. This prestigious occasion also serves as a fundraising event, allowing Junior Achievement to provide programs in DuBois County to nearly 4,000 local students, focusing on financial literacy, work readiness, and entrepreneurship. JA programs give young people the knowledge and skills they need to own their economic success, plan for their future, and make smart academic and economic choices. Purdue at Westgate has been recognized for accelerating economic development in Indiana. A collaboration among Westgate Authority, Naval Surface Warfare Center Crane Division, Purdue University, and Purdue Research Foundation. Purdue at Westgate was launched last year to advance educational, research and development, and technology commercialization. The Indiana Association of Regional Councils, which represents 15 regional planning organizations throughout the state, is presenting Purdue at Westgate with its Accelerating Economic Development Award. Purdue at Westgate is based next to Naval Surface Warfare Center, Crane Division. Governor Eric Holcomb and NDOT Commissioner Joe McGinnis recently announced that 283 Indiana cities, towns, and counties received a combined $100 million in state matching funds for local road projects through the Next Level Roads Community Crossings Initiative. Among communities receiving funds are the City of Cannleton, the Town of Crisney, the Town of Santa Claus, the City of Petersburg, and the City of Tell City. In a release, Holcomb says infrastructure plays a vital role in taking Indiana to the next level, and that includes everything from interstates down to the last mile, including local roads, bridges, and sidewalks. He says when it comes to building and maintaining our infrastructure, we're in this together for the benefit of all Hoosiers. Cannleton will receive nearly $152,000. Crisney just under $19,000. Santa Claus was awarded over $323,000. Petersburg just shy of $202,000, and Tell City received just under $219,000. Now in its third year, Community Crossings has awarded nearly $400 million in state matching funds to local governments for construction projects. In 2018, 444 communities applied for funds, making this year's call for projects highly competitive. Community Crossings was created by the Indiana General Assembly in 2016. Funds for the program are awarded from the state's Local Road and Bridge Matching Grant Fund. To qualify for funding, local governments must provide local matching funds, 50% for larger communities or 25% for smaller communities, from a funding source approved for road and bridge construction. They must also submit an NDOT-approved asset management plan for maintaining existing roads and bridges. Stay tuned, weather, sports, and inform featuring Jan Dugan with the Purdue Extension Office. All still to come on 18 WJTS News.